guy for 140 pounds. Listen, 5-pound difference, but much more significant in reality when you see them in moments face-to-face after the rehydration. Remember, there was...
Men, receive my instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, men. We're about to go. God bless you both.
For the world title, Taylor and Lopez. Josh Taylor trying to stay unbeaten and retain his status as king in the junior welterweights. Dre, what are you looking for early?
I think Taylor's not a guy who's going to throw a lot of punches. He's very explosive. Ooh, good shot right there from Taylor.
Left hand comes in from Taylor, and then they exchange on the inside once he got that real estate. And now Taylor comes in with another left hand against Lopez.
Yes, he won that exchange for sure.
So good work halfway through round number 1 for Josh Taylor.
But that's the start that he needs to have.
Quick right hand from Teofimo.
Can't allow Teofimo, like I said, who doesn't throw a lot of punches, start to get comfortable and start to line Josh Taylor up.
Trying to pop that right hand off the hip. Now he comes in with a 2-punch combination. Short cupping left hand on the inside. Left hook from Teofimo. Tried to split the guard and goes underneath as Griffin was coming in for the break. And already a warning from Michael Griffin about pushing down when he's on the inside.
Counter from Taylor that just grazed the body and the glove of Teofimo Lopez.
Trying to wrap around with that left hand to the body.
Good sneaky left hook from Lopez as Taylor came in.
Lopez has the speed advantage. Watch those front feet, of course, always with southpaw versus orthodox fighters who can get the edge to the outside position.
Ooh, good shot right there from Lopez.
Lopez caught him coming in that time.
Taylor felt that for sure. Lopez very explosive with every shot that he throws. Good counter. His feet were in the right.
There's a body shot from Taylor. Lopez, we're going to come through the front door. He does so with a 2-punch combination. Taylor looking to deliver on the inside. Left hook came in from Lopez. Good exchange. And then tip from Lopez. Tried to time that right hand as Taylor came forward. Back to the jab for Lopez. The left hand closes it out. Straight left hand from Josh Taylor to open up. Oh, and as Lopez was seated nearly on that white rope and Griffin was coming in for the break, a punch was thrown. Right uppercut throws Teofimo off balance. That's a slip. So he threw the right uppercut and slipped.
That's what Josh Taylor needs to continue to do, is feint as often as he can to get Lopez out of position just enough to land his own shots. He can't pose and then leap in because Lopez will counter.
It's a counter left hook in round number 2 that got Taylor's attention. There's a straight left hand from the southpaw world champion on the inside.
He didn't like the position that Lopez was in. He should have got in there in between the 2 fighters to make it clear.
Taylor targeting that left hand. Oh, and a big shot comes in, and he does it off that rear foot, almost that rear hook by Taylor. Bernardo, what can you tell us in the corner? What are they saying?
I don't want you to push his head down. I don't want you to push his head down. You can't hold his head down. Go, box.
Teofimo's father told me this is a smart Gordo that was telling you about. As we get another push here. And on the other side,
Joe McNalance, and it allows you to land your shots. He also doesn't need to get caught up in the power game. Let Lopez do that. Let your shots go. Build up points if you're Taylor.
Teo trying to time that uppercut. Taylor having some effective moments just before that. A lot of tension here at MSG. Of course, a little bit of separation. Taylor comes right back in with a 3-punch combination. sent off balance that time. Wasn't a clean punch that landed, but this is the kind of excitement and energy that Lopez can bring about as he... Left hand comes in from Taylor. Punches last round. Lopez with a 17-8 connect advantage.
No punches, no punches, no punches. Step back.
You got to believe that Taylor's knocking off some ring rust. I believe it's been about 16 months since he's last been in the ring.
That's right.
But problem is Lopez is not going to wait around and let him do it.
And does the work rate, and there's a left uppercut that comes in from Teofimo.
He's also the younger fighter, Lopez.
25 years old to the 32-year-old Taylor. And you can hear the crowd, the support here. The Brooklyn fighter fighting at MSG, where he has wowed the crowd before, where he's also had a lot of drama.
Good body shot from Lopez, good right counter from Taylor. One to the head and one to the body. Ooh,
left hand right from Taylor. You can hear that. Right hand, Lopez with a viper strike.
Not surprised.
Good work there as well, and then tried to dig underneath with the right hand. To the bell they go.
The best two shots in the fifth. Lopez did most of the best work. I got Lopez up by a round. You're seeing why Taylor's a spiteful fighter, and you're also seeing Teofimo's plenty strong enough to hang in at 140.
And I will add that most of the ringside observers that we are chatting with here ringside see it very similarly, with an edge early on to Teofimo Lopez. Round number 6. Right hand to the body from Lopez as Taylor tried to come back with that right hook. The left hand as he cornered Teofimo that time. And the Teo chant has gone up here at MSG. Quick, sharp reaction from Teofimo.
A test because he got good momentum going into the back half of this fight and in the 7th round. And thus far, Taylor's had moments, but he's having fewer and fewer moments as the fight progresses.
Remember, 16-month layoff. As power punches landed. See the high marks in round 4 and round 5 for Lopez.
Got to believe that down the stretch, if the fight remains the same, that the activity of Lopez being consistent in fighting, being the younger guy, it has to favor him. Ooh, good shot right there on the way out the door for Lopez. As opposed to Taylor, who's older and who's been off, and he's coming off of an injury.
Good shot with the right hand in between punches from Teofimo.
That hurt Taylor. Backed him up, and it buzzed him.
And now standing toe-to-toe on the inside, and a right hand lands, and look at the confidence from Teofimo.
And a southpaw who's falling asleep mentally. Good shot right there from Taylor.
Josh Taylor
needs to stop loading up, and he just needs to touch Lopez to the body and to the head. Good shot right there. These right hands starting to get more and more of a reaction out of Taylor. But I see a lot of confidence in the body language and in the face of Taylor right now.
Extreme confidence, Dre.
I don't see a lot of confidence from Taylor, but I see a lot of confidence from Lopez.
Timed that left-handed Taylor moments ago. Oh! That lunging shot from Teofimo. We've seen that in the past when he's feeling it. And how does he do that? How does he do that, Dre, to get into that rhythm, to find the place where he can have offensive success? Obviously, the southpaw stance, you always want to have that position with the outside.
Before I answer that, Taylor just froze Taylor with an uppercut that hurt him, made him stand still, and he hasn't answered that big shot yet.
Yeah, by the way, another glimpse of the hand speed differential.
It's not going to be good for Taylor down the stretch.
Teofimo trying to time that uppercut.
That hurt him. He's not looking good.
Two-punch combination.
And here comes Lopez.
Right hand comes in from Teofimo. He was looking for the lead, left uppercut, trying to find something spectacular.
Got to wake himself up, remind himself that he's in MSG and that he's fighting for all the marbles right now, not all the belts, but for his reputation and everything. He's been off 16, 17 months. He's got to get it done tonight, but Lopez ain't making it easy.
I think about the layoff, and I think about the stretch.
Mean shot from Teofimo Lopez. Half right uppercut.
Oh, and the headshot combination sends Taylor back against the ropes.
No answer from Taylor.
How about this story that is unfolding with Teofimo Lopez? Body shot comes in. Another. 5 fighters who had a combined record of 133-0. But time away from the ring clearly has not served him well. And a well-conditioned and incredibly inspired Teofimo Lopez, trying to silence doubters, is opposite him. Looking as sharp and crisp, as fast and dynamic as he ever has.
Lopez looking for that one big shot. He should have a comfortable enough lead on the scorecards where he should.
Michael Griffin was given a warning who were doubting if Teofimo Lopez at this stage in this division would be in position that he is right now, in control to claim the world championship at 140 pounds.
Round off to finish strong on the 12th. Whenever Lopez picks up his offense, Taylor doesn't seem to have an answer. He did early in the fight, maybe in the first 2 to 3 rounds, but not past that point.
Oh, he catches him with the right uppercut.
Takes on all night, just a half step back, boom. Flush on the chin of Taylor. He took it well, but you can't give up those kind of shots all night long. That's a lead uppercut. That's not really looking for.
And then goes to the body that time.
Give me the uppercut to the chin over the straight stab to the body that Lopez just landed.
Yeah, especially this deep into the fight.
The second one does.
It's going to be fascinating to listen in to the corner of Taylor here after the report we just heard from Bernardo, where perhaps they don't sense the urgency that everybody else does. There's the right uppercut again, Dre.
Followed by a left hook to the body.
Is he 2.5 minutes away from climbing back to the top of a mountain?
Good defense from Lopez. Not allowing Taylor to mount any offense in this last round. It's discouraging when you can't hit the target. And then you get hit.
Oh, he sets him off balance.
He don't get knocked out in this last round.
Oh, 3-punch combination, including the right hand to the body, Dre.
He's fatigued, he's making bad decisions, and that power has carried all the way to this 12th round for Lopez. And he's looking for a knockout.
Lunges again with the left hand. That leaping left was his signature punch of round number 8. Now he does it with the hook, goes underneath with a short right uppercut. Josh Taylor just not there here coming down the stretch. Trying to... There's going to be a lot of I told you so coming from Teofimo and his father. They felt it. They knew it amidst reported chaos. Look at this finish from Teofimo. 2 right-hand headshots in his hometown at the place where he's brought so much drama to the stage. MSG, and he's about to be on top of the world again.
By unanimous decision. And new WBO Lineal Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, The Takeover, Teofimo
The takeover.